What's going on, guys? Brandon Harding here. Hope you're having a great day. It's currently the 26th of April. It's a Wednesday, and about a week ago now, a substantial amount of things were changed on my diet. So I thought, what better way to explain those changes than through a full day of eating. So basically, I'm going to be telling you every single meal that I'm consuming, times I'm consuming them, the macronutrients and the quantity of food that I'm consuming, and the changes that were made from my previous diet. So this is my diet just under 3 weeks out from my very first bodybuilding competition. So sit back, relax, eat all the food you know I wish I could, and enjoy the video. Now, I pretty much woke up about half an hour ago because every morning now, I'm waking up straight away, getting straight to the gym and doing 30 minutes fasted cardio. Now, as far as cardio goes, I'm currently doing 30-minute fasted in the morning and then 30 minutes after my workout on the night time. Now, if I'm feeling up for the challenge or if I feel that my body needs it, I'll do 1 hour at some point over the weekend. I don't work out over the weekend, so I'm either going to do it fasted or like some point after meal number 4 on the night time. There's 2 ways I like to do morning cardio. 1 on the Stairmaster and 2 on the treadmill. The Stairmaster makes me sweat a lot more, but the idea of doing fasted cardio isn't to make you sweat as much as humanly possible. This isn't HIIT cardio. We basically just want to slightly increase the heart rate. So what we're going to do now is 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, get this done, and then we'll move on to meal number 1. Now, I'm currently weighing around 195.4 pounds, and when I started this cut, I was 212 pounds, so I've lost around 15 pounds on this cut so far, which means I've been losing around 2 pounds per week, which is what we set out to do. I've got around 4 to 5 pounds left to lose in the next 21 days, so we're on track. It's gonna be hard. Peak week is where most of the changes are made, and we drop all the water weight that I'm holding right now in my cheeks. I feel like a lot of people, when they compete, their cheeks suck in, but these hamster cheeks aren't going nowhere. So we're gonna get this cardio done, and like I said, after this, we'll move on to meal number 1. Right, guys, so we just got done with cardio. Now we're gonna move in on to breakfast. This is what we have. We have a bowl and a spoon, a tub of 50 grams of oats, and a scoop and a half of cookies and cream ISO HD by BPI Sports. These are the macros of this meal. We have 46 protein, 39 carb, and only 5 fat. Now, at the very start of this prep, I used to have 150 grams of oats. Then slowly it went to 120, then 100, then 75 last week, and now we're on 50. I can imagine close to competition, we're gonna be having like 40 grams, 30 grams. Right now we're having 50 grams. I'm gonna put it in the microwave with a little bit of water, stir it every 30 seconds so it becomes creamy, and then we're gonna enjoy this. Oats. Right, so they are just in the microwave now. Something that I've started to do lately, because I'm having so little oats compared to what I was having before, I've almost started to add a little bit more water to make it seem like I'm eating more food, so the oats and the protein have more to absorb. It basically just makes it seem like I'm eating more, when in reality, it's just water. But it adds density to the meal, and it makes it a lot more filling, especially after fasted cardio. Okay, so I think these are done now. As you can see, this is the consistency that I like to have them, really creamy and stuff. And if you stir it every 30 seconds and don't like leave it in the microwave, because I feel like if you leave it, it destroys the oats. But if you stir it every 30 seconds, it creates this texture and it just makes the whole thing a lot more enjoyable. So right now, I'm gonna eat this. Honestly, this is the best part of my day. When I say I go to bed earlier just to wake up sooner to have my oats, I'm being serious. Like, they're a lot better when you have a better protein. Like, the one I use is the ISO HD vanilla cookie by BPI Sports, but the one I had before this, which is a little bit higher fat and a little bit higher carb, is the strawberry cake whey HD. That one, if you want a good protein to have with your oats to make it heavenly, strawberry cake whey HD by BPI Sports. You can use the code HARD40 if you want a 40% discount on the protein, just to like help you guys out if you do want to pick it up. But this is the shit. This is like so good. Okay then, guys, it's currently 10 o'clock and we just finished meal number 1. Plan for the rest of today is right now we're gonna go into town to pick up some fish oils, and then later on today we're gonna be going to Witchbold to do a new gym called Liberty Leisure. My friend Dom, who owns Tay-Rock Watch, has just opened a new gym with his dad, so we're gonna go check that out. I showed you about 3 weeks ago and it was nothing but a building site, but now it's finally been finished, so we're gonna sort me out of a membership. I'm gonna take you down there to show you the finished product. That's the plan for today. Let's go. Okay, so this is what we need. Omega-3 fish oils. Perfect. Cheers. Thank you. Right, guys, so I just got the fish oils. Now, I ended up buying the fish oils from Holland & Barrett, which is the most overpriced supplement store. If you ever want to buy any supplements, please do not buy from Holland & Barrett because they overprice anything unless they put things on the penny sale, which they did today. So we got 2 for the price of 1. We just got the fish oil. Now we're gonna head back home and have meal number 2. Okay then guys, I've been back now for about half an hour. It is currently just gone 12:30 and we're about to have meal number 2. This is what we've got. We have 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of sweet potato and a handful of asparagus. And I'm also meant to have 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, but we don't actually have any coconut oil, so I'm basically going to spray a few sprays of this 1 calorie coconut spray to almost like compensate for what I don't have. It should be okay. And then also I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of Buffalo Frank's Red Hot sauce. And the macros of this meal are 48 protein, 52 carb, and only 2 fat. Now, not a lot has changed for this meal from my last diet. Basically, it used to be 150 grams of sweet potato, so 50 grams has been taken away. But that's all that's been changed. I'm gonna eat this right now, and then we'll move on to meal number 3. Elia's on that prep life. She's making her broccoli gains. Now, I hate broccoli. I know it's one of the most beneficial vegetables, but I don't know what it is, but like, I haven't tried it for like 5 years. I just hate broccoli, but when you season it with the Vegeta seasoning, which is the seasoning of gain, I pretty much put it on everything. I season my fish, my chicken, my vegetables, everything with this stuff because it makes everything taste so good. And she seasoned the broccoli with it, so I'm gonna trust her a little bit and try it for the first time in like 5 years. Alright, so this is the moment of truth. I've got some chicken here to like save me just in case it's disgusting. I can't even explain how bad this is, like how much I hate it, but the Vegeta saves it. I don't hate it anymore. I could eat that.
It's amazing.
I could eat that. If I had to eat it to make gains, I'd definitely eat it. Give me some more. You made it good. You should make me that all the time. You're like the professional broccoli cooker. It is currently about 4 o'clock and we are just on the way to Dom's gym to go check it out. He's waiting outside there right now. We're about 2 minutes away. Probably gonna hit a back session as well, so I'll probably have my post-workout meal number 3, just before we hit the session. Meal number 4 will be straight after the workout, but we're training back and triceps. This is the outside of the gym plantation around.
Contact telephone number.
My number is 0790. Right, so right now we are just signing up to the gym, me and Elia. Selfie game.
And a contact telephone.
Here we go. Well guys, so we just got signed up for the gym. Now we're about to have meal number 3, which is gonna be my pre-workout meal, like I said. But one thing that I really love about this gym is the fact that outside, there's no man-made structures. Like the sun's just setting on the trees outside and it just looks like, it's just pretty. I don't have to explain it, it's just nice, but yeah. Right, so this is what we have. We have 200 grams of cod, a handful of asparagus, and 75 grams of basmati rice. Right, so sadly we are actually gonna have to eat this meal cold because the kitchen isn't yet finished. The gym is literally that new, but we're gonna hopefully enjoy it anyway. The Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce makes everything taste good anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. But the macros of this meal are 48 protein, 20 carb, and 32 fat. So right now I'm gonna eat this and then make my pre-workout drink. I'm eating these meals way too fast. Like it's taken me like 2 minutes, a minute and a half to eat this whole thing. I don't breathe, I just kind of like shovel it down. Okay, so Elia is so kindly making my pre-workout drink today. Pre-workout drink, cocktail waitress. You gotta add the caffeine kick. We've got half a caffeine kick. Put the water in first actually though. That's right, put the water in. Tip it in, don't be shy. All of it, yeah, all of it. And then what do we have next? You need to tell the viewers.
Watermelon ice shredded.
BCAA shredded. Let's go. Yeah. And then finally, what do we have? Lime sherbet best glutamine. That's my favorite by far, like it tastes so good. Come on, make it rain. Yeah. Don't forget to shake it. Shake it good. It's squirting everywhere though, so you need to squeeze it a bit harder. Let me know what you think. BPI Sports product review. Is it good? Yeah. So right now guys, I'm gonna let my food go down a little bit, drink half of this, and then we'll start the back and tricep workout. Let's go.
Since I met you, I caught fire.
So we just finished back and triceps. Now we're gonna be doing 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. We're gonna get this done, get home, and have meal number 4 because I'm starving. 20 minutes down, 10 minutes to go. Right guys, so we just finished the workout. Now before we leave, I just wanted to show you guys the pool because of how sick it actually looks with all like the blue lights and stuff. Got all the steam rooms and ice rooms and everything over there. They've even got a time machine. That's gonna be sick as well. They've got a jacuzzi right at the end over there. Yeah, this is the pool area. Don't really know why I'm showing you this because I never actually go swim myself. Probably just because it looks so cool, but I don't know. I might use it like at least one time. Right guys, so I literally just got back from the gym right away, got straight on meal number 4. Honestly, I am so hungry, but this is what we got. We got 200 grams of chicken, a handful of asparagus, some other mixed green beans, and 75 grams of sweet potato. I'm gonna be having this with 2 L-carnitine, 1 vitamin C, and 1 fish oil. Now typically I'll have L-carnitine, vitamin C, and fish oil in the morning, around midday, and before bed at night, just in case you was interested in when I take that kind of thing. And the macros of this meal are 50 protein, 19 carb, and only 2 fat. Now, one thing I found to be really beneficial when meal prepping is cook all of your, whether it be chicken or fish, in bulk for like 4 days, because that's what I've done recently, and it's made this whole process a lot cheaper and a lot more effective, because if you buy small packets of chicken, it ends up being a lot more expensive if you buy it from Morrison's, but I buy it from D&M Meat in bulk. I buy 5 kilos at any one time for £20. It's a really good deal, but basically this is what I do. I cook it all and I put it all in a pot and basically get it out and weigh it when I need it. And because the main part of my meal is chicken twice a day and it cost me £20 for 5 kilos, 5 kilos is gonna last me 12 days. So basically 33% of all the meals that I'm consuming is only £20. So if you buy your stuff in bulk and cook it in bulk as well, it's great for time management, it's great for saving money, and it just makes life a lot easier. But right now, I'm gonna eat meal number 4. Right, so I'm just about to eat that meal. It's currently 8 o'clock, and the changes that were actually made to this meal, as I went from 150 grams of sweet potato to 75 grams. So all that happened is my carb source was cut in half. That's the changes to meal number 4. Now I'm gonna eat it. Right guys, as you can see, it is currently just past 10:30, which actually means we're behind schedule on today's meal prep because my last meal is going to be 2.5 hours after this, which is going to take us till 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll make sure I have my first meal earlier tomorrow because basically after fasting cardio, ended up having a few conversations with people in the gym, and then it set all my meals back for the rest of today, but it's okay as long as I get all my meals in and have a sufficient amount of sleep, because sleep is, if not the most important thing when it comes to trying to transform your physique, trying to repair, competition prep. Your body needs to rest to repair. It's when natural growth hormone is released into the body, which is when gains will be made. So sleep is really important. As long as you're getting all your meals in and having a sufficient amount of rest, even if you have a siesta, even if you have like a 2-hour nap in the day, if you can't quite get your sleep in like at night time, as long as you're having the rest, you should be okay. But we're about to have meal number 5, which is 200 grams of cod seasoned with the Vegeta seasoning, a burnt sweet potato, it's 50 grams, now it kind of looks like 20 grams, but it is what it is, and a quarter of a really unripe avocado. But right now I'm going to enjoy this, or at least try to enjoy it anyway, and the macros of this meal are 37 protein, 16 carb, and 9 fat. So right now, like I said, I'm gonna eat this while reading your guys' YouTube comments on my last video. I always read every single comment that you guys drop, and honestly, the love and support you guys have shown on the hard body shredding and the recent videos I've been posting is ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. I appreciate it more than you guys will ever know. So right now, I'm gonna read and reply to these YouTube comments, enjoy meal number 5, and the next time you see me will be through meal number 6, which is the final meal of today. $100 grams of banana, 104, and I think we are done. Alright guys, so as you can see, we just finished making the final meal of the day. This is what we have: 100 grams of banana, 6 egg whites, and 1 whole egg. Now the final vitamins of today is going to be 1 fish oil tablet, 1 vitamin C, 4 ZMAs, and 2 L-carnitine. I need to open this packet, it's new, but yep, we've got 2 of these as well. And the macros of the final meal are 29 protein, 24 carb, and 5 fat. Now this meal used to be 8 egg whites and 1 whole egg and a quarter of an avocado. Could never really wrap my head around why I was having a quarter of an avocado before bed, because avocado before bed just doesn't sound good. It's been upgraded, downgraded, but like in my mind and my taste buds, it's been upgraded to a a single banana. Most bananas are around like 90 to 100 grams anyway, so it's always pretty much one banana. But this is the final meal of today. Right then guys, so I just finished the final meal of the day. It is just gone 1 o'clock. I spent the past hour just doing emails and working on my laptop, and I have already edited a portion of this video just to get it done, so I've got less to do tomorrow. The final macros of today are 258 protein, 170 grams of carbs, and 55 grams of fat. Now I know my protein is considerably high, should be having around like 190, 200 grams of protein, but I am cutting and my carbs and fats are substantially low compared to what they used to be. So protein has been increased to compensate and attempt to maintain muscle mass while losing all this body fat. So those are the final macros of today. I'm gonna end the video here. Share this video with a friend if you think it could benefit them. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
How did I make you stay when it's easy to let you go?